Hello, welcome to my channel, The Ivy's Grove, and I am just showing you a little, it's not going to be a full walkthrough, it's just going to be just a few cards of the Oracle deck, the Season of the Witch Beltane Oracle, and I'm just going to show a couple of my favorite, cards to the inside, kind of like a paper brown. Next. Hi. Kind of like a paper brown kind of color. It's actually really nice. And it comes with a little book, as usual. And it has a total of, let's see, a total of 8 spreads for this particular deck. And that's based on for Beltane. And you can also use this deck for beyond Beltane. It says you can use this particular deck when you're starting a new project, for intimate and platonic relationships. Questions for that. When you are seeking fertility or creativity, to work specifically with any of the animals included in the deck. Enduring celebrations such as handfasting, graduations, and rebirths, or births, for reclaiming feminine power or working with the sacral chakra, and for transformation work such as a makeover or significant life change. Besides working with the Beltane as an oracle deck, there are some additional ways to use these cards, which are listed below, which is daily guidance cards, daily reflection cards, intention cards, altar cards, and stuff like that. The spreads that they have is the Beltane card spreads, which is one is interviewing a deck spread, get to know the seasons of the Witch of Beltane. The 3-card spread, Beltane cross spread, which is similar to like the Celtic cross. And Maypole spread for shifting perspectives, Flower Crown spread for clarity in difficult times, Self-worship spread for understanding your gifts, Goddess spread for finding the right path, Creation spread for starting something new. And like I said, I'm not gonna show you the whole deck. You know, there's some other walkthroughs on there, but I'm just gonna show a quick snippet. The backs. I'm usually not a big yellow person, but these are really, really nice. Gilded. And this is the deck. This is the small pile that I'm going to be showing that. I like all the cards, but this is some of my favorites. The cover of the box and the cover of the book, Maiden. I love the red dress. Maiden. Morning Dew. There's 3 trees on here that I work closely linked with. It just happens to be part of this pile of my favorite. So I love working with birch. Oak, it's another of my favorite. I love the picture of the oak, because whenever I see an oak tree, even when I was little, I always felt like it was an old soul. Love this one. Growth. Love how her fingers turn into little twigs and leaves and stuff. Little branches of bushes. Fertilizing. Good symbolism behind Beltane. I love this, an elderly teaching a young one. Sun God. Oracle is my favorite. Just love it. Manifestation. B. I've noticed about besides 4 or 5 of these cards, besides those, every single one of these have a B, or 2 or 3. I think it's cool. Like the design of the wings. Of course, can't have Beltane without a maypole. Bonfire. Beltane is known as one of the fire festivals. We all have to set boundaries every now and then. Magically or mundane. One of my favorite symbols. Phoenix. Rise from the ashes. Rebirth. Transformation. New beginnings. Embodiment. Like seeing elderly. We're slowly starting to see elderlies here and there. The crone aspect, which is about time. Rowan. Another one of my favorite trees to work with. I love the little forest of mushrooms. Got an animal. Crystals in the bottom. Hand fasting. Very well diversity. So I get a little tongue-tied when I'm talking on a video. Stone circle. Fire festival. Love spell. Earth worship. Like how she has it. She's holding up a small tree. And the last of my favorite, I'm really into working with the star energies. Inner power. Yeah, so those are my favorite cards. Like I said, there's some other walkthrough of the whole deck. And I like how they did something different when they have the bees instead of the hands, like the Yule and Samhain. Yeah, I didn't get the Yule, wasn't really interested in it. And I got the Beltane. I'm looking forward for Imbolc, and I'm looking forward for Mabon. And not sure if I'm gonna get Llamas or not. I might not. But I might stop at Mabon or I might stop at Llamas. But I'm only gonna be getting a total of either 4 or 5. I'm not gonna get Letha. I'm not gonna get Yule. I'm not gonna get Austria. My top 3 Sabbats that are really close is Mabon, Samhain, and Imbolc. Those are my top 3 that I get really excited on. I mean, don't get me wrong, I like Austria. I get a little excited for Austria. I live in New England right now. So I actually grew up in New England as well. Back here been back here the last 4 years. And yeah, so yeah, winters can be a little long up here, so, and cold. So, but yeah, that is my little, walkthrough of my favorite cards of the Season of the Witch Beltane. And I hope you enjoy it, and I will see you in the next video. Blessings.